Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join in matrimony, Zelda, and... Hey, I didn't catch your name. What's your name, dude? Oh, right, sorry. Hey, everybody, the Silver Ghost Wolf here, but that's too long, you can just call me Dusk, and welcome back to A Link to the Past. Last time, we got woken up in the middle of the night by this lady here and told her we had to save the kingdom and on the land. We are getting paid for this, right, Zelda? She's something up in the silent treatment. She's like, yeah, sorry, the royal family fortune can't be used right now. Oh, that's well, I took y'all's $10 that were in the dungeons. But yes, we have to go track down the legendary weapon and the greatest sword in video games. I will fight you on this. The Master Sword. Stupid bee. Yes, okay, I'm lying, guys. This isn't a Link to the Past run through. I am literally just doing lawn care services, and I'm bored. Okay, I'm gonna quit trying to find money in the grass. So I talked about this in the first video, but I don't think I clarified enough. Out of all the Zelda games, I chose this one. Why? Why was this the first Zelda game I put on the channel? Well, that's two answers. One, like I said, I have never beaten this. This is one of the few Zelda games out there I haven't beat, and considering this is one of the big ones in the series, oh, wrong way. This is considered one of the greatest game in the series. I figured it was finally time for me to change that. Two, this might be unpopular opinion, but while I am did they just push me back? Oh, you two come here. As I was saying, this way, Kakariko Village. No, not that. While I do love Breath of the Wild, I do not... How do I put this? I do not 100% care... no, that doesn't sound right. Okay, I played Breath of the Wild, haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, so maybe they fixed it, I don't know. But... from what I've seen, Tears of the Kingdom is just Breath of the Wild 2. Alright? And while I do think Breath of the Wild is an amazing game and deserving of its praise, I honestly prefer my old school Zelda. With the castles, with the dungeons, actual dungeons, not those freaking stupid divine beasts. I will get to those, complaining about those at some point. Trust me, we will get there. But I like having real dungeons, I like having actual items, and while the sword kind of sucks, I'm glad I can do this and not hear, your sword is about to break. Your sword has broken. Do I think Breath of the Wild was a breath of fresh air for the series? Yes, no pun intended. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, stop right up and make your life familiar. I've got it on sale for the low price of 100 rupees. Sure, I know how this works. See? Oh, dang it, he said something funny. Well, y'all can pause it, but here, I'll just make up. Now hold it over your head and do the freaking weird pose you always do when you get something new. What's this thing? Okay, back to what I was saying. Hey, here's Dust, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly! Wait, what? That was easy. Did she just lock me out of her house? Can I go in anybody's place? Oh, Dust, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Lady, they're saying I kidnapped someone and you still trust me. What's his problem? Is anybody in this tale gonna make sense? What's with all the chickens? I'm gonna get out of here before something crazy happens. Okay, his house was up there. Okay, let's go. Into the wrong house. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug connection now. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. I have no clue that was there. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. Like what, a chicken? I already know where 5 are. Oh, sorry, cuckoo. But, as I was saying, I'm trying to finish this off before I get distracted again, I have that problem. While I do like Breath of the Wild and stuff, I would honestly wish they go a little more traditional. At the very least, bring back dungeons. Real dungeons. The shrines were nice and all, but I would rather take 8 or 7 decent, well-made dungeons over several hundred challenges. Oh, it's you, Dusk. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting the wisdom. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... Sorry, had a hard time talking for a second. Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legend tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid out throughout the land. Yeah, they got found by other people. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that is now sleeping deep in the forest. Okay, I'm not doing the ... thing for you. That's too many. Yeah, I understood the legend, but you kind of left out a bunch, like the sacred flames, the fact that it was a sword called the Goddess Sword, the fact that there's an annoying blue AI weirdo spirit in there. But fine, it was left behind by Hylia. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Dusk. I'm breaking your pots. Is he in here? Yo, Dusk, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh, yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Money. Give me the money. Dun 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 dun. Does this reset or do I have to? Ooh. Oh, wait, ta-da! I gotta figure out how to get... I'll come back to that one. Hey, dude, if you are missing 60 rupees, don't question it. Okay, now who in this house should I check? Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. They can never get my nose right. Any idea? Okay, you're just saying the same thing. Okay, so just what? Ask random people and hope I get lucky? Hey, here's the soldiers. Anyone, come quickly. Seriously? Back, you moron. I have a... Anybody in here? I'm glad at least the sword cuts grass. Hey, Dust, sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I love to see that. I'd rather be turned into a bird than a fish, but hey, to each his own. If there's one thing I love about the Zelda series, it's Kakariko Village. I love how almost every game gives it something new. I never talked to you. Hey, Dusk Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Oh, okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark it on your spot here in the map. Here you go. Dang, he went all the way to the other side. Okay, well, let's go get him after I break into your house. May I help you? Select the thing you would like. Press the A button. Prices are marked. Red potion. Heart. Bombs. These are bombs. Did you know you can pick a bomb you already placed? Press the A button. I don't have enough for a red potion, but I'll come back to it. Actually, hang on. Before we go any further, I saw someone I already want to blow up. Mama, my really son liked to play the flute, but he went to look for a golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the waterfall of wishing in the hills where the river begins. Thus, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you would like her. I have been told fish people are attracted to me. Okay, no, not really, but still. Okay, this is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and use it for later. I want to stress this again. I have never not played this game before. I'm just really curious on where I like to go. But where was it? Where was that room I saw? Yeah, I saw a wall down here, so... Oh, that doesn't exist in this one. Oh, that's how I can play save. I can save and quit. Dang. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Piece of heart. $30. Now, how do I get to that? Wait a minute. Aha! Okay, I'm leaving now, dude. By the way, if you are missing another $50, don't question that too. Oh, the hearts were plenty now when I needed them in the dungeon. Okay, let's make our way. Which way's the way out of here? Oh, up here. This way, Kakariko Village. What was in here? I never actually looked. Volv? Vivi? That guy from Final Fantasy whose name escapes me at the moment. Like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Ask him to tell it. Hocus pocus, you will find the elder... What kind of name is that? Sahasrahla? Saharala. Salsa! You will find the elder Salsa. Now I'll take... Okay, fine. Well, let's go find Salsa. How do you even pronounce that? Sahasrahla. Sahasrahla. That is too hard to say. Sahasrahla. And okay, so let's see. I go this way. I take the bridge, and I should be right there. Sweet. Just going on my business. Don't mind me. Want the boomerang out. It's the most useful item I got right now. I should put words to pick up the ruby. I should put words to that, but I can't think of anything good. I'm just gonna avoid you guys. Actually, wait, am I going the right way? Oh, I gotta go the long way. Okay. Oh, the shield does do something. But, okay, back to Weirdo's name. What was it? Sahasrahla. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to Salsa. Anyway, we gotta go find Salsa. So, okay, so what was it with old school video games and names no one could pronounce? Seriously, Nintendo was real known for that. No joke, for anybody who's played Pokemon XD. Wait, are we near my house? Oh, yes, we are. Wait, there's hearts there. I need those. But I was saying, but I used to, so like I was saying, hard to pronounce video game names. I have got to do better at getting distracted. But back when Pokemon XD came out, that was the one I played first. I played Coliseum second. Does sleeping in the bed do anything? Nope. Okay, so when I was playing Pokemon, the evil organization is called Cypher, but I used to think their real name was Cipher. Little kid me could not spell or pronounce anything, okay? Seriously, from the moment I got to second grade, I started failing almost every spelling test I ever took. Okay, so the map says I can go that way, but the map says there is an opening over here. Oh, it meant up here. Okay, I was an idiot. For some reason, I thought I had to go to the bottom of the bridge. Salsa, are you here? I have come to save you and ask you about a magic sword. I have forgot their names, but I know a lot of these classic Zelda games. Enemies. What's in here? Is this the place I'm supposed to go? Are you Salsa? I am indeed Salsa. Your name is Salsa and I don't care. I am indeed Salsa, the village elder and the descendant of the 7 wise men. I also own a killer Mexican restaurant down the street. Oh, really? Dusk, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legend says only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Look, pal, there's been other people who have done different things. They've gotten the hero gem, they've got the 3 sacred gems. There was one guy who built it. One dude just had to get turned into a wolf. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, of course! Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Alright. What you got in here anyway? No. No. You don't mind if I blow holes in your wall, do you? ₹50. Bombs. You got some bombs? More money. Hey, old man, I'm taking your money and your explosives. I don't have a bow. Wait, can I use a bow? Oh, he marked where everything was for me. I'm just pressing random buttons to see if I can just use a bow. I guess I gotta find one. Okay, go over here. Kill the Octorok. I think that's an Octorok. I can't tell by the 2D sprites sometimes. They have changed art styles a lot. Dun 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 dun. And we have our first dungeon, the, what did this guy call it? The Eastern Palace? You know what? We're gonna play around for a minute. The video's too short. Okay, that opened that. What's in this room? I'm gonna fall down because I know there's... No, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's something down there I have to find, but I was wrong. And I'm gonna shut up on purpose now because we have one of my favorite classic Zelda songs. Listen. If there's one thing I really didn't love out of Breath of the Wild, it was the music. Seriously. I get what they were going for, and then sometimes they did it right, but other times, boy, did they mess up compared to this. Seriously, can we get music like this back in the Zelda games? Please? Sweet, more money. Sorry, I subscribe to the Zelda Club theory that Link is the natural-born enemy of all pottery, and therefore I must destroy it. Besides, how am I supposed to get the money out of them? It's not like I can just put my hand in the pot and grab the money. Like some heathen. Oh, I know how to deal with you. Okay, now that they're done. Dang, how many people have you all killed? That's impressive. I don't need the Master Sword, just give me a bunch of pots to throw at Ganondorf. Oh, I know he's in here. I found the compass. Now you can point the layer of the dungeon's evil master. Second floor. Well, kind of need the map, but thanks. Dusk, it is I, Sasa. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. By the way, did you take my money I had in my back room? No, I didn't. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Sorry, Link's face was a little bit funny. Well, what was he talking about I can use? Hopefully it's a bow, because I'm going to need that. It's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. Do you have the big key? Uh-oh, I know what those are. Move, 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 move. I have died too many times to those things in my life to care. Scarlettas? Oh, not a problem. Hop out, and now let's see, go this way, I guess. I haven't picked up the map yet. Where's that at? I need that. Oh, only when it can hurt you when the eye is open? You know, I'm curious. What was Ganondorf thinking when hiring these guys? Some of them, like, I'm gonna build my giant monster army. Okay, that's a good plan, Ganondorf. And for some reason, all of them have a very specific and only one weakness that, for some reason, a kid can use against them. You will die, please. You got the big key. type. Oh, this is the where I was just came. Okay. I don't know why I went that way. Ta-da! The bow! Oh! Dang it. Save and continue. Do I still have the bow? Oh, yes I do. Okay, good. Well... not my plan, but hey. I'll take what I can get. And on the second part, we're going to use my death to stop the game. Because this video is going on a little too long. So next time on the Link to the Past, we will be trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. See you guys then.